This is the easiest way to identify liquidity sweeps when trading futures. Finding liquidity sweeps can be broken down into just 3 simple steps. The first step being finding highs and lows in any key area. The second step is to wait for this price action to be swept, and this is simply just price barely crossing over the points. And the third and final step is to identify a CISD. Now the third step is the most important because this validates if it actually was a liquidity sweep. If there is no change in state of delivery, that means it's just continuation and we're going to head in that same direction. If we're creating higher highs, that does not mean we are going the opposite way. That means we're just going to continue and not stop. But once we see that CISD, that means price is ready to head in the other direction and liquidity has been swept. First, you want to identify your liquidity. So as you can see, obviously right here, we have a low point that has not been tapped into or touched in any way. So this would be my area to target. And as you can see, this candle comes and sweeps out all this liquidity. How do we know that this is a valid sweep? Because this sweep is on the 1 hour, we have to go down to the 5 minute because time frame alignment. Once we're on the 5 minute, we can find a CISD, and this is how we know this is a valid liquidity sweep. So now that we're on the 5 minute, we can go ahead and identify the 5 minute CISD. So dragging out from the candle that closed here, we can now drag it all the way out and see that we have now price closed above this CISD. You can also wait for a breaker structure as well, and this will also give you the same result. However, I prefer CISD because it allows you to get earlier entries without sacrificing probability. So now you have the CISD and now you're ready to take an entry. If you want more ICT breakdowns just like this, go ahead and follow.